the male and the female principle are always acting in life. If you remember the yin-yang symbol, like the two little fishes, one is never empty of the other. Both are always present in everything. We can understand that. I also want to make a distinction which is really important, and that is that the female principle or the feminine principle does not mean it has to be a woman. Okay. So it is, if you wish, the gestating dynamic function within life. And when I'm speaking of life, I'm not just speaking of physical life, obviously. The feminine principle is the attractive, the movement, the attraction, the magnetic, if you wish, if we're going to use electromagnetic, yin-yang, the magnetic aspect of life. Like women being in the female gender have this very easily. We manage it very easily. We manage it all the time. We're in the middle of it. If we observe women's behavior and we study it from the energetic point of view and not just from the meaning, rational, sequential, logical perspective, we'll see that she is always emitting and attracting. It's like a whirlpool of activity. And this whirlpool is constantly affecting the environment. Now, the woman can be very serene, shy, repressed, or however you want to describe this kind of state of quietness. Her personality may be very quiet, but she's always engendering some kind of movement. There's always a kind of a provocation dynamically in her environment. And this is something we find very, very difficult to deal with as women. Now, the male principle is constantly, let's say, at a peak. It is emitting, it is active, it is creative. Woman is also creative. She creates in the sense of inner force, and the man creates in the sense of form. So we have the dynamic and the form aspect. And that's how I would describe, generally speaking.